This man wanted to make a lot of money from the oil seller without him finding out. He secretly put 2 pieces of foam inside the measuring container. He thought, if the oil seller doesn't notice, we will make a lot of money. His friend said, "You have done your part. I will handle the rest." Just then, the oil seller noticed the foam inside his measuring container. He thought, luckily, my business wasn't going well anyway. Looks like someone has come to play a trick on me. He checked the container and said, "This is enough to take out." The man said, "Okay, I will get this fixed and come back in the evening." The oil seller stopped him and said, "Wait, we have also started selling oil. If you or anyone else needs oil, come to us. Our measuring container is always completely full." The man replied, "Okay, I will know when I buy oil from you." The oil seller said, "Everyone says their measuring container is correct. You only find out when you actually buy the oil. When I started this business, I already knew that everyone would doubt me. That's why I have announced a $36 reward. If anyone can prove that my measuring container is short, I will give them $36. The man thought, "That's exactly what I want to get from you." He replied, "My tank is already full. When it gets empty, I will definitely buy oil from you." The oil seller said, "Fine. And remember, if you try to take the reward and fail to prove me wrong, you will have to pay me $36. The man replied, "Okay, I'm leaving." The oil seller thought, he has set a trap for me. Now another player will come and try to play the same game. But they don't know that I am ready for them. Meanwhile, the man told his friend, "I put 2 pieces of foam inside his 5-liter measuring container. What is the next part of the plan?" His friend replied, "He has just started this business and has some money. That's why he offered a $36 reward if anyone could prove his container was short. Now you will go and buy 5 liters of oil from him. Because of the foam, 2 liters of oil will be absorbed by it. You will only receive 3 liters. Then his measuring container will appear to be short." The man became happy. "Wow, you understand everything. If you worked like me, you would have become much more successful. But you remember one thing. If we fail to prove him wrong, we will have to pay him $36. His friend replied, "Leave that to me. That will never happen." The man said, "Fine, let's enjoy the money." He went back to the oil seller and said, "Fill this measuring container with 5 liters of oil." The oil seller replied, "Sure. But your measuring container is completely full, right?" "Yes, it is completely full. If you prove that my container is short, I will give you the full $36. And if you fail, you will pay me $36. Do you agree?" The man replied, "Yes, I'm ready." The oil seller filled the container completely to the top. Then he said, "Here you go. Now take out your $36. The man was shocked. He realized that his plan had failed. Then the oil seller said, "I have also started the oil business. But how am I going to run it?" His friend replied, "Leave that to me. Just watch. It will become very successful. But I will take my share." The oil seller replied, "Fine. Here is your share."